I've just been in a situation where I ended up on the floor in my underpants covered in snot and tears. Yes, it was a run-through of Macbeth. Welcome to week 3 of The Coming Attraction. Well, actually, that over there is New Jersey. This is New York. And today, I'm in a hotel in Midtown. And change of scene, I'm shooting my last scenes of the year on The Good Wife. It's the season finale, and we're waiting to discover if Peter has won the election. It's very exciting. I just wanted to say, some people say that actors are wooden, and you know, some of the cast of the show this year wouldn't, and I would just like to dispute that with Mr. Chris Noth here, because look, he's full of life, smiling, a wonderful, wonderful person, a wonderful actor, not at all wooden. Are you, Chris? Chris, you know, you're obviously a big theatre actor as well as a big TV and movie star. I was wondering if there's any tips you could give me for my upcoming, you know, playing all the parts in Macbeth. Any tips? Okay. Now, I have said that I'm going to say Macbeth all the time. Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. In the theatre everywhere. Because frankly, when you're playing nearly all the parts of Macbeth, you can't be doing that superstitious nonsense. Lady, the Scottish play. No, thank you. And the reason I discovered why people don't say Macbeth is because Macbeth was such a popular play that if people heard the name Macbeth in the theatre, it meant that a production of Macbeth was coming into the theatre and they were all going to get fired. See? So it's not, it doesn't have any, I mean, if a production of Macbeth wants to come in and dump my one, bring it on. So I don't believe in that whole curse thing. I think it's self-fulfilling prophecy. However, we have had our first curse-like thing. Here is Malcolm, and today in the run we had an injury. See, his leg fell off, and in the middle of a very emotional scene with Malcolm, I picked him up and a big lump of stuffing fell out. We're having what we call a meet and greet. This is where we meet and greet each other. There's lots of producers and all the team. It's just so everyone can get together. And the good thing is, they gave you crudité. These are producers. This is Ken, producer. Hello. How great Actors Equity Association is. There's a gender thing, and there's female, male, and there's transgender. How good is that? The equity is looking out for our transgender friends. Isn't that fabulous? Check this out. Actors Equity gives you a pen, and look what it can do. It's a highlighter, but then on the other end is a thing that rubs out the highlighter as though it never happened. I think that's amazing.
I love that.
Isn't it great? Here is an update on the health of Malcolm. What's the prognosis?
Well, we're thinking that the whole body needs to be reworked because this cloth is very paper-like, so they're going to take the stuffing out of the body, put new fabric on the body, and then reattach all of the limbs.
He looks really, you can't see his head, it looks really kind of obscene.
He will live.
There he is.
He will live. He's going to be all good.
Oh, Malcolm, you'll make it.
Hello.
Hello, Brendan.
Hi.
What do you do?
Well, I'm an actor, which is kind of like what Alan Cumming does, except, you know.
You're taller.
Except I'm taller.
Yes.
And like with a bigger beard.
That's right.
So the first time I experienced Alan's work was when I was a kid.
Oh,
and
thank you.
I saw him in
Good start, Brendan.
in Goldeneye.
Oh.
And then a month later, he won the Tony for Cabaret, and I was like, oh, that guy who plays this guy in that film is also a real actor on Broadway. And
Can you do my catchphrase from Goldeneye?
I only remember Give me the codes, Natasha! Hi.
And Chris, what are you doing?
Right now I'm filling out paperwork, but what I will be doing is understudying for the doctor and the orderly.
And who understudies Alan?
Nobody. I offered. But I think they said if Alan goes out, that very few people are going to want to say and see my interpretation.
It's over. I thought I should try and explain to you a little bit about this production, why it's so odd and kind of weird. It's because it's set in a psychiatric unit, and I play a man who is brought to the psychiatric unit. Obviously some terrible thing has happened to him, and he's admitted, and then he begins to recite or to perform the play of Macbeth in the hospital, using various things around him, and then you slowly realise there's a reason why he's doing that, and the story of Macbeth and the story of what's just happened to him kind of combine, and it's really part of his psychosis is his reenactment of the Macbeth story, because it has some relevance to him. And then Jenny and Brendan play a doctor and a nurse who are observing him from this observation thing. Then they become kind of involved in his psychosis too. So that's and then hilarity ensues. So that's why it's kind of even more so than a normal production of Macbeth. It has this extra layer of intensity and bleakness. Today, before work, I've come to Calvin Klein to be fitted for a lovely suit, because I'm doing this event with them and also going on the Colbert Report to promote Macbeth. There you go. Actually, this is the one for this is not the Colbert Report night, this is some other daytime talk show. Eat me, Giselle. Only I have left to say, more is thy due than more than all can pay. The service and the loyalty I owe in doing it pays itself. Your Highness part is to receive our duties, and our duties are to your throne and state, children and servants, which do but what they should by doing everything safe toward your love and honour. This is Oliver. What are we doing, Oliver?
We're doing a line through.
A line through?
A line through.
In the Edison Cafe?
Yes, Cafe.
Because the room they put us in yesterday gave us headaches.
Yeah.
It was like where you would take people to torture them after they've, been kidnapped. So we're doing this. We're having some soup, some coffee, and some Shakespeare. Oh, MFG, look, they're loading in the set. Crikey!
Hey, Alan.
Hello, how are you? This is all bits of the set, look. Oh my god. Oh, it's like a rock band. I am kind of a rock star though. Oh my god, look at that. That'd put you off your dinner. Oh, what about this one? I might use that as my new headshot. The nice people at Calvin Klein gave me all these underpants. And now we're having the Macbeth Underpants giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. And so we're gonna give pants away. There we are. I would like to show you the first official injury from Macbeth. It's a bruise which I got by banging it on the throne, aka wheelchair. And that terrible news brings us to the end of week 3 of the Coming Attraction vlog. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.